What is up, random person on the internet? RTG here, back with some more Humankind. We are actually really close to declaring a 4th, 5th, 6th war against Edgar. Still find it very interesting how he's usually so much of an ally to us, but he has been such a thorn in our side this time around. We are close to an agrarian star, we are close to a merchant star. Honestly, surprised we actually got a merchant star earlier on in the era. So that's cool. We have planes being built. We have aerial warfare being researched. So in 5 turns we can start mining aluminum, which we have a lot of. Not so much in the new world, funnily enough, but we have a lot in the old world, plus uranium. And somebody wants to buy our uranium. Oh no. So as of like a few turns ago, I looked and we were the only ones in the contemporary era. But now there are 3 more, including Edgar. So yeah, this is about to get real interesting real quick. Where did those guys go? They kind of move out of frame, and I am not sure where they went. But I guess they gave up on trying to take the territory. Okay, I want to put a train station down
the first train station
here, I guess.
A link for commerce and commuters. With this, the Iron Horse supplants its 4-legged predecessor.
Okay, now we have 2 cities connected via train. Or 2, was it 2 cities or 2 territories? We can finally attach this. So now these guys are officially trespassing. Which means we can head this way safely. And relatively safely head out for this. Head out for this. Thank you. Okay, biplane is still being worked on. Garrison is going to be worked on down south shortly after. It's going to take a couple turns, but you can get there. None of this is fortified. I really should have built out. Oh, it might be it is fortified. Yeah, I knew that. It's attached to the city. Commons Quarter. I guess here would be some of your more defensible terrain.
It's always so excruciating to you.
Okay, that is a retreat. And this is a defeat.
transgression cannot be simply dismissed.
Okay, we are at 97 war support, more than we need to declare war. Now the question is if we want to. Well, I mean, I know we want to. The question is if we want to do it now. We have a biplane about to come out. A siege artillery, where did you just get built? Where did, oh, built down here. Biplane about to be built. With this territory now under control, placing that market quarter with the Empire State Building, moving the Empire State Building to the back of the queue, and putting some other city on its production. Not you, because that is actual gold. You can come off of that, work on the Empire State, and hopefully people want to assist us. On hindsight, take you out, put the garrison here, here, here. Fortify this line. And then can continue work on that one. You can work on the Empire State. Put that there. Okay. We now have a tier 4 religion, and we shall get meditate often. +2 combat strength for our units. Donate generously can be useful. We do have a lot of alliances up, but more combat strength is kind of what we need. With that, we can I may have been able to involve ourselves in that war, but with that we can set a holy site down there. Can we get it in less than 3 turns? Less than 3 turns? Okay. You guys get in friendly territory as soon as possible. Okay, people are helping us with the Empire State. So it's approximately 19 turns away. We get these guys rallied up. Okay, fleet of partisans Just regular navy.
It's always so excruciating to hear. A most offensive outrage.
Need to remember to placate him. I don't think we're going to placate him until we are fully stocked up on war support, but enough that we can kind of relatively safely go to war. These guys are healing, so we can have a naval force. The annoying thing is he has siege artillery and they are already promoted, so we need at least, well, our siege artillery have double bombard, so our siege artillery is better than his by default. Plus we have planes, we have boats to match. So honestly, Krakow is not looking that well defended. How far can you guys reach? You can. Okay, so you guys can actually support. Okay, his war support is at 47 and it is gonna drop by 3. Healing these guys is less than a turn's worth of gold. We get more stone rings out next turn. Start moving this guy. That's kind of awkward how we have to maneuver them because we don't have a harbor over here. Does this count as a harbor? No, does not particularly count as a harbor. Okay, you go on alert. Aerial warfare researched.
Speak. I promise to protect.
There
More
is a penalty
demands.
to be paid. Worse still, should you
More placate.
Revolt.
May we enjoy a constructive relationship?
Sure.
With great discomfort, I accept your terms.
Ah,
I have a proposition for you.
Okay, we are now officially in the contemporary era in terms of research. We can push for uranium enrichment. We can start. Okay, right. No uranium on the new world. Yeah, the capital is actually kind of heavily overpopulated. Still have... Oh, did I not put it down? Ah. Right. Any more aluminum anywhere? Okay, that should be all. You are working on your infinite number of forests. Really don't care too much about what you do. These guys are merged up, and now our fleet is to be reckoned with. This army back here is still a bit annoying. Could we get these guys are basically 9k each. We could get like 3 of them. I don't think that is worth it. Might be actually more worth to get these guys down here as a line of defense. I recall there being a leverage down here, but I guess someone claimed it. Oh, here it is. This prowler could technically attack us for it. I hope that they don't. I'd rather not have to retreat. Clay. Okay. Fleet is in position. Bulk of his fleet is on the other side of the continent. I don't know how much damage that would do to us per se. So right now we are just trying to amass an equitable siege force. So purchase you out. That brings us to 3 bombards, 6 bombards worth of artillery fire. Plus our planes. I think I can safely move you off Empire State Construction. You are actually now properly producing faith for Papua New Guinean shamanism. Oh, we are the lead of the Congress of Humankind this time around. And I don't even know what we should. You know, yeah, scientific fact. International crisis. Oh, well, in 400 turns, the equilibrium will shift again. Okay, you are back in position.
It's a great responsibility to act as president of a voting session. What happens here may have consequences just about everywhere.
You get into position. These guys are actually fairly close. You pick that up. Revenge of the Pharaohs. Following the unexpected exhumeration of a millennia-old casket by a mining operation near Kuwaka, you order that the remarkably well-preserved mummy within be exhibited for all to see. However, A series of unfortunate events also befalls many who come into contact with the long-lost corpse. Several archaeologists lie in comas, miners have died in frankly ridiculous accidents, and there has been an outbreak of a particularly unfortunate bowel complaint amongst the museum staff. An inscription on the casket speaks of a curse, should you take this ancient threat seriously. No, diagnose, try to figure out what it is. We get science at the cost of a bit of gold. Capital is working on siege units. Honestly, getting uranium out might be better for us. Getting uranium out would mean we can upgrade our planes. Yeah, so 2 mines up and we can upgrade these guys for a few thousand gold. So I think did not mean to do that, but hey, you actually in a decent position, picking up a good amount of leverage. Good to know. Okay, in I think it was 2 turns or 4 turns, we'll have enough uranium to actually be doing useful things. Airport permits the rapid deployment of military resources. The airport can be built far outside urban areas, but can also serve nearby commercial interests. This provides air transport, but I don't know if it helps transporting units, like military units. Always been meaning to investigate that. So I think I'll check that out in between episodes. And how did you get? Oh, you got a promotion, I guess, based on one of the territories you were built in. I guess these guys, because these guys are pretty upgraded. Yeah, probably the armory. Okay, with that, I need to finally wrap up the episode. We may, keyword, be going to war with Edgar next time. We might actually have means of taking both Krakow and Memphis. And Memphis has the stable of Pyramses. Even more reason to take it, outside of the Wando. Okay, things are looking up. But with that, I have been RTG. You have been you. Peace, love, tranquility to all of you, and I will see you next time.